The sound brings me
Our
back
home is finally built.
to this moment.
It's as if I wrote this, but without tragedy, only truth.
Living with or against the earth. Who are these people we've become?
They weren't people I spent
I'm
much
calling
time
you on
with.
that telephone like you asked me to.
Do you remember telephone poles?
I'm glad you asked.
This is Active Listening, a New Dramatists podcast series that invites the resident playwrights to experiment with story, intimacy, and immediacy through sound experiences. This initiative was born of the questions that became urgent as our pandemic lockdowns began. What are creative alternatives to gathering together in rooms? What might a play for the ear sound like? Each episode is written, recorded, and produced by a different resident playwright. This one features work by Matthew Paul Olmos in collaboration with April Dawn Guthrie, about which Matthew writes, "We thought that the sounds coming from different communities were engaging, so we tried to explore the calm, perhaps more careful sounds of affluent markets and the more chaotic sounds of the more underprivileged communities." This is Sounds from the High and Low of the Los Angeles East Side by Matthew Paul Olmos and April Dawn Guthrie.
We're pulling into an upscale market.
Thank you. Bakery line 1, please. Bakery line 1.
We're now pulling into Highland Park, which is a historically more brown or Latinx community. A less upscale store.
Just stop it. Now. I don't care. Stop it. Come on. Just be quiet. Now.
They don't have them in here. I don't see them. Get over there, Stop.
here. Yeah.
I got you some Doritos already. They're right here.
We're now pulling into the El Super. Into the Super Native Foods on York. Pulling into a 99-cent store on Huntington.
No, thank you. Appreciate that.
Really, I'll give you a 10-minute break. I know this. No, she's looking.
You just heard Sounds from the High and Low of the Los Angeles East Side by Matthew Paul Olmos in collaboration with April Dawn Guthrie, who also did the sound recording. Active Listening is a project of New Dramatists and is produced by Corinne Keithley-Sires and Melissa Tien. More information on the series and a sonic visualization of each episode can be found by going to newdramatists.org/active listening. New Dramatists is one of the country's leading playwright centers and a nationally recognized new play laboratory. Its mission is to provide playwrights with time, space, and resources in the company of gifted peers to create work, realize their artistic potential, and make lasting contributions to the theater. Active Listening is made possible with generous support from the Venturous Theater Fund of the Tides Foundation.